Hi students, in this video we are going to discuss problems related to ellipse. Already we discussed basic formulae and some problems. Now we are going to continue our discussion on the same concept. The question is, we need to find the equation of the ellipse whose ends of major axis are plus or minus 3 comma 0 and ends of minor axis is 0 comma plus or minus 2. We know that equation of the ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square if x is the major axis. In case y is the major axis means the equation of the ellipse is y square by a square plus x square by b square equal to 1. First we need to find out whether x-axis is the major axis or y-axis is the major axis. So now if we look at this point, ends of major axis plus or minus 3 comma 0, it says that its y coordinate value is 0 and x coordinate value is plus or minus 3. Hence the end points of the major axis lies on x-axis. Hence x-axis is the major axis. I hope you can understand this. Anyway, I am repeating once again. The ends of the major axis, the coordinates of the ends of the major axis is plus or minus 3 comma 0. Here y coordinate value is 0 and x coordinate value is plus or minus 3. Hence the end points of the major axis lies on x-axis. Hence the major axis of the ellipse is x-axis. Now we look at this minor axis. Ends of the minor axis is 0 comma plus or minus 2. Here x coordinate value is 0 and y coordinate value is plus or minus 2, from which we can conclude that the minor axis is y axis because here x coordinate value is 0. Hence y axis is the minor axis, x axis is the major axis. Based on these two information, we can say the equation of the ellipse must be in the form of x square by a square because major axis lies in the x-axis. We know that endpoints of the major axis, if x-axis is the major axis, means plus or minus a comma 0. That's why the equation of the ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Based on this information, we can say a value is equal to 3 and b value is equal to 2. Hence a square is equal to 9, b square is equal to 4. Now you can observe it. Since ends of the major axis is plus or minus 3 comma 0 lie on the x-axis, hence it should be in this form. Based on this, we know the endpoints of the major axis is plus or minus a comma 0 in this case, and minor axis 0 comma plus or minus b, from which we can say a value is equal to 3, b value is equal to 2, and we substitute it in the equation, we get the expression. I hope you can understand this. Now we move on to the next question. Ends of major axis 0 comma plus or minus root 5. In here x coordinate value is 0, y coordinate value is plus or minus root 5. Hence y axis is the major axis. Hence the equation of the ellipse will be y square by a square plus x square by b square is equal to 1. Here we can say a value is equal to root 5 and ends of minor axis is plus or minus 1 comma 0. Hence b value is equal to 1. You can observe it. Now we can substitute a and b value in the corresponding equation of the ellipse. We can get the equation. I hope you can understand this. Next one is length of the major axis is 26 and foci lies on plus or minus 5 comma 0. If you observe it, foci lies on x-axis. Normally foci lies on the major axis. Hence we can say that foci lies on x-axis. Hence x-axis is the major axis. When x-axis is the major axis, the equation of the ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. In order to write the ellipse equation, we need value of a and value of b. Here value of a is given indirectly. Here they say that length of the major axis 26. We know that length of the major axis formula is 2a. Hence 2a is equal to 26. Hence a is equal to 13. Now we know the value of a as 13 and foci value c is 5, from which we can calculate the value of b. Now you can observe it. Length of major axis is 2a is equal to 26, hence a is equal to 13, foci is given plus or minus 5 comma 0, hence c is equal to 5. We know one relation that c square is equal to a square minus b square. We apply that formula. We know the value of a and c. Using this we can find out the value of b. Now those values can be substituted in the equation. We will get the equation of the ellipse. I hope you can understand this problem. Now we move on to the next question. Length of minor axis is 16 and foci is 0 comma plus or minus 6. If you observe it, foci lies on y-axis because x coordinate value is 0. Hence foci lies on y-axis. We know that foci always lies on the major axis. Hence y-axis is the major axis here. When y-axis is the major axis, the equation of the ellipse becomes y square by a square plus x square by b square is equal to 1. Here c value is equal to 6. Length of minor axis is 16, from which we can say 2b value is equal to 16 because length of minor axis formula is 2b. 2b is equal to 16 means b is equal to 8. Now we know the value of c and we know the value of b. If using the formula c square is equal to a square minus b square, we can find out the value of a and it can be substituted in the corresponding equation. We will get the answer. I hope you can understand this problem also. Now we move on to the next question. Foci plus or minus 3 comma 0, a is equal to 4. Directly they have given the value of a and foci lies on the x-axis here. Hence x-axis is the major axis. Hence equation of the ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. We know that c value is equal to plus 3 based on this coordinate, and we know the relationship that c square is equal to a square minus b square. Hence we can find out b value. Now we know the value of a, value of c and value of b as well. Now we can substitute the corresponding values in the equation. We will get the final answer. I hope you can understand this problem. Now we move on to the next question. It says that b value is equal to 3 and c value is equal to a. Center lies at the origin, foci on the x-axis. Foci on the x-axis means you know that always foci lies on the major axis. Hence we can say x-axis is the major axis. So equation of the ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Here a value is given, c value is given. We need to know the value of a, so we can write the formula. We know the relationship between a, b, c, that is c square is equal to a square minus b square. So using that formula we can find out the value of a and it can be substituted in the corresponding equation. We will get the final required answer. Now we move on to the last question. Center lies at 0 comma 0. Major axis is along the y-axis. Hence when major axis is y-axis, the equation is y square by a square plus x square by b square is equal to 1. And the ellipse passes through the point 3 comma 2 and 1 comma 6. So now these 2 points will satisfy the equation. So we need to substitute these values in this ellipse equation and we can find out value of a comma b. Now you observe it, since y-axis is the major axis, y square by a square plus x square by b square is equal to 1. These 2 points must satisfy the equation. In place of x we can substitute 3, in place of y we can substitute 2. It will form one equation, and then this 1 comma 6 must satisfy this equation. Hence in place of x we can substitute 1, in place of y we can substitute 6. It will form another equation. When we solve these 2 equations, we will get the corresponding value of a square and b square. We can substitute it and we will get the answer. With this we are completing the chapter ellipse. In the next class we will discuss about hyperbola. With this I am completing this video. Thank you students. Thanks for your cooperation.